Hi coaches, welcome to the BeSomeone Aspiring Coach Training Program Module 5. Today we're going to be talking about how to give feedback and time blocking. So let's jump in. How do we give feedback in a way that doesn't feel like criticizing? Our client may bring something that you might feel isn't the best way to handle a situation, or they have realized it isn't the best way to handle a situation, so they bring it to you to have feedback. There's something called the tag model, where you tell something nice, or say something that you like about it, you ask a question, and you give a suggestion. I had this experience with writing, what we called a happy sandwich, where you give something you like, give a suggestion, and give another thing you like. With tag, you can say, oh my goodness, I love this piece of writing. It is so creative, the characters are very solid, and the dialogue sounds very natural. What was your favorite part about writing this? Or, where have you gotten the most feedback on in this chapter? Then you can give a suggestion, such as, I think it's a little bit slow here. Maybe if you take out this bit of dialogue or add in a little bit less description or more vivid description, it might speed up the process a little bit more and make it feel more like an action scene. Then you could also, to make the happy sandwich total, you can also give them something else you really like. Let's talk about time blocking. Time management is an important skill for everyone to use. It helps empower you through your day-to-day tasks. So how do we do this? First, we want to take our top 3 tasks for the day. What are the most important, most meaningful things to do today? Then you want to take the other tasks or the next task and line them up. If you have a bunch of tasks that come to mind, of little errands that don't need to be done immediately but are on your mind, you can throw them in a brain dump. That way they are off your mind, but you can also go back to that list and pick out which one you're going to do next the coming days. After the brain dump is scheduling. You schedule where you're going to put the 3 most important things of your day and then put the next tasks around that. You want to be realistic about how much time each task is going to take you. Finally, there's a notes section where you can just scribble down random ideas, random thoughts that come to you, and reminders of maybe when to start or how long you plan on doing this, or if it's going to continue across a week. At the end of a day where you've time blocked, you can ask yourself what went well, and how can I improve this so that it can be better tomorrow? That's how you block your time. Okay, reflection questions and homework time. Number 1, you want to read over the time blocking details in Module 5. Reflection questions are, when was a time you gave someone feedback and it went well? When was a time you gave someone feedback and it went poorly? What did you say or do when giving feedback that influenced a negative or positive outcome? That's all we have for today. Thank you so much for having the courage to be someone.